Summer's peak season for tomatoes, peaches, and home selling. But given today's economy, are homes withering on the vine or ripe for the picking? We have farmed out this question to Rachel Torchia, and she's here to sprout the selling statistics. Rachel's with Gateway Title. Thanks for joining us, Rachel.
Hi, Armin. How are you?
Great. So we're halfway through 2011. How's the housing market?
Well, you know, it has changed a lot from 5 years ago, very drastically changed. But what we're noticing in a positive way is there are small drastic changes this year so far.
Up or down?
A little bit up.
Great.
It's not great big, but it's a little bit up. So I kind of think that the consumers have bottomed the market up, and now it's going to start, you know.
Now, are houses selling better because the market's improving or because the sellers are adjusting their prices downward?
It's seller mentality. People who have been trying to sell for years and years have finally come to the conclusion that it's not going to get better tomorrow and are adjusting their prices to that. Actually, it's not supposed to really start getting better till like 2015,
Wow.
but it's inching up.
Now, all those real estate agents must be happier that things are picking up at least.
Well, my husband's a real estate agent. He's
I
a
know,
broker, so
that's
he's
true.
happy. Actually, I get it from both sides, you know, the real estate side, the title side. But what he's seeing and what I'm watching with his business is he's had more calls for listings in the last 6 weeks than he has since January.
Wow.
And he's going out and he's giving them prices and he's telling them what it's worth, and they're agreeing. There's a whole big difference. You have to,
So a lot of it's mentality.
Oh, totally, totally. They're very careful. They want to see a lot of statistics on prices and everything, but then they don't start arguing that theirs is the only house in the neighborhood that's worth more.
I understand. Now, you've talked about the real estate agent side. What about the title side?
Oh,
what are you seeing there?
Yeah, that's my game. What I'm seeing is the same kind of an increase, but I am seeing an increase in the number of for sale by owners who are succeeding. That's different. I mean, they're really going at it, sticking to it.
People look for sale by owner. I assume it's price driven, that, you know, if a seller has to drop their price, they're trying to save money where they can't.
Well, buyers are looking for sale by owners so they can save the commission. Sellers are looking to sell by owners so they can save commission. You know, they say you can't save the same commission, but somewhere they're doing it. They're splitting this out, and it's working.
Got it. So, is there an urgency right now on the seller's part in these types of sales?
Well, there's a couple types of sales we actually work with. One of them, about 50% of our market, there is not an urgency because a lot of times it's a family home, downsizing, there's no mortgage, it's not a short sale, maybe it's part of probate or something like that. The heirs are selling. So they'll take their time and sell to get the most money possible. The others are just sellers who figure, I'm going to do it myself, and, you know, I need to get out of this.
Now, we all know buying a home, selling a home, it's complicated, and there's a lot of things that people should understand. If they don't use a real estate agent in particular, who, you know, often can walk them through, where do people go for help?
Well, there's an order on which things should be done. A lot of buy owners just set out and go to the bank and say, I'm buying a house, give me a mortgage. They don't have a purchase agreement, they have nothing. What we want them to know is that's what we specialize in. And banks a lot of times will have those people call us because I have all the paperwork that they need. But I can explain to them what it is. We walk them through it so they understand the transaction. That's our specialty. They can order a kit. They can call us on the phone. They can come to a class. We do a lot of consultation on the phone. We just really tell them from beginning to end what's involved in a real estate transaction.
And I appreciate that because you do provide a lot of good information for people who need it. Thank you for that, Rachel.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
So if you're planning to buy or sell a home, why not cultivate a relationship with a pro? You'll reap the benefits. Give Rachel Torchia a call. You can ask for her kit, for a class, for additional information. Her number's up next.
For more information, call Gateway Title at 1-800-357-0567 or click to www.gatewaytitle.com. Next, moving right along.